7. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Timberwolves trail by 7, and a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Danny Granger out there with Beasley. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Cauley-Stein, and it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. Rubio the pass to Pekovic. That one goes. Count it. Pekovic has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Timberwolves. Hardaway dishes to Richardson. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Granger. He feeds it to Richardson. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Pekovic. Timberwolves shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pekovic with a screen on Hardaway. And Rubio kicks to Miller. Pekovic with a screen. Clock at 6. From deep, Danny Granger pulls it in. Kings leading now by 5. There's the 3. That's good.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Granger's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Kevin Martin on the wing. Richardson against Rubio. And it's Pekovic missing. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Granger outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Pekovic. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Hardaway, no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. Miller, the pass to Garnett. Martin kicks to Pekovic. Soft touch off the glass. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Granger kicks to Richardson. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pekovic with a screen. Martin attacking.
Oh! And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right. Spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
And Andre Miller, what a virtuoso floor general he has been. By far the career leader in assists among active players. Over 1,000 more assists than the next guy on the list, which is Chris Paul.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Getting back to Miller last year, he was 16th in the league, which is pretty remarkable.
Yeah, a couple of things happened. I thought he slowed down a little and he was playing behind John Wall. That led to the fewest minutes per game of his career, and the rest of his stats kind of followed suit.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, during that break, Sacramento's head coach had some words for his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Could it have been any other way? I mean, last season, KG returning to the Wolves. I mean, the entire city was buzzing for his return.
Kevin Garnett was once the star here and now is acting as the mentor for all these young Timberwolves players. He won't let them slack even for a moment on or off the floor.
You know, it's that competitive fire that made KG so great, Kevin, and Minnesota made a savvy move, I think, to get him into the locker room and back on the squad.
And now Minnesota on the fast break, and that one's good. Wiggin.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Miller dishes to Garnett. Towns. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Then McLemore, he's checked in for Jason Richardson. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Garnett outside, shoots off the screen. Out to Miller. Wiggins right side. Second chance shot. And he overshot that one, missing. Kings leading now by 5. Here's McLemore. Rebound Minnesota. At the elbow, Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 15 points for Kevin Martin.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
There's McLemore. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we could feel that one all the way over here.
And you can see it, that first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim.
And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Russell passes to Randall. Sacramento moving it around. Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Martin. Down low, out to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And it's good.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Russell kicks to McLemore. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Randall a screen on Garnett. Here's Kid Gilchrist. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Martin with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Allen against Martin. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Allen. Kings leading now by 3. Here's McLemore. He kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. The dish to Randall. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Kings lead by 5. The Timberwolves have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Miller dishes to Towns. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Martin kicks to Wiggins. No good off the front iron. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Allen with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Russell passes to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Clock at 6. Here's Martin. No good. So the Kings will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's McLemore. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Miller. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Now here's Randall. Not a lot of room. Here's Kid Gilchrist. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
And the Timberwolves call time. Outside, Martin. Kicks it to Towns. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Allen, a screen on Garnett. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Miller kicks to Martin from 12 feet out. Shot is no good.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Garnett dishes to Miller. Garnett, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Martin. And he gets the bucket.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Sacramento leading by 9. And here's Russell. And there's the feed to Randall. 1:22 left in the 4th quarter. Can't make good off the pick. Timberwolves shooting about 45% from the 4 in the 4th. Garnett, the screen. Martin attacking. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Outside, Russell. He dishes it to Randall. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Kings.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
Just breaking the spirit of their opponent 3 straight times this year. This win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record with only 1 game left to go on the season against the Timberwolves.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Russell. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.